Students often wonder where they could get information for a class when they miss a day. I've tried to make it as simple as possible by constructing a class website called Misterhurst.com. It can be accessed at www.misterhurst.com. And if you were to enter into that web address, this is the first page that you would see. And as you can see right from the first page, there are only 3 possible links you could take. You could go to the About page, and all that is going to give you is information about me. Well, of course, it is exceptionally valuable information. It is unneeded for the class. The second information is links. And what I've done with this one is given you a number of different links to a number of different items. For example, there are a number of online texts that are out there. Many of these are stories that we use in class. So as you can see, they're all hot links there. You could click on any one of them and it would give you a copy of the text that we're using. Additionally, I've got all kinds of author and literary sites, and of course my favorite sites on there as well. The third and perhaps most important section of Misterhurst.com is the classes section. If you were looking for information about your particular class, this is where you would go. You would simply click on the classes link, and from there determine whether you're a 10th grade student or a 9th grade student. And let's say, for the sake of argument, I'm a 9th grade student. The first thing that I would do is click on that 9th link, and as you can see right there, it's got a listing of all of the particulars for the 9th grade class, right down to and including the daily lessons for each and every week. Let's say you were absent on the 20th of September. You would simply click on week 3 and look at the entire listing of everything that we do in the class that day. As you can see, this is the agenda of everything that we covered in class. Here are all the vocab words that we covered in class that day, as well as the journal topic that we were writing on, including the reading assignments and the weekly homework. Additionally, let's say, for example, you are in the midst of the book Whirligig and you happen to leave your classwork at school. You could simply click on that link and it would open up to the entire booklet that we are using in the class, and it has all of the assignments right down to the reading schedule and everything that could be printed out and completed at your leisure. Now let's say, for example, you wanted to move ahead and you wanted to do all of the vocabulary for the entire year. You would simply click on that vocabulary link, and as you can see, a file comes up that has the entire list of vocabulary words for the full semester. It goes all the way from list 1 to list 28, the words that you will be doing in June. So again, it's also got a great deal of helpful handouts. Say, for example, we're covering the idea of parallel sentence structure in class. You could click on one of those and the object would come up and you would get a little more practice on that. Lastly, the final link that you'll find on here is daybook assignments. We do a number of assignments from what is referred to as the daybook. If, for example, you happen to miss one, you notice on the daily lesson plans that you missed assignment 3, or you go back further and look at the grades and figure out that you did not turn in assignment number 1, you could simply click on the link, and although it'll take a while to upload, it will eventually come up, and then you could print it out, do it at home, and turn it in online. So there you have it, gentlemen and ladies. That is Misterhurst.com. Again, that is www.misterhurst.com. And of course, if you have any questions or concerns about anything at all, you can always access me at Misterhurst@hotmail.com.